But okay, let's see here. Ninja Beck, Genji. Fly you fools. So, well, what do we see here? We see Diva, we see Winston. Looking good already. Moira, that's a yikes. You're gonna have Moira Baptiste. Kind of okay. I would say Moira is absolute garbage with dive, but that's you just deal with what you have in comp.
I think they have a May, Zarya, Diva.
Okay, we're calling out shit. Let's dive it. Okay, not ready to go with the Winston. That's unfortunate. And then we're dashing into the Diva. Okay, let's look at this again. Let's look at this a little bit slower. A little bit slower. So usually I would start moving up so that you can actually you pretty much need to be in dash range. You need to be in dash range for so that you can actually follow up on the damage that the Winston's dealing here. So the thing is, if a Winston lands on someone, Winston using his jump, the jump back damage together with the melee, that is 75 damage, I believe. If he lands spot on, of course, there is a little bit of fall off damage on the jump back. So let's say 60 or 50-60 damage, and then you have your dash melee that is pretty much guaranteed 80 damage. So 60 plus 80 damage with just your abilities, like that's no auto attacks, no left clicks, no right clicks, nothing. You've already dealt like at least 130, 120 damage. And then you just need to turn around, maybe hit one right click. The monkey's gonna zap a little bit. The Diva's gonna fly in with like micro missiles and all that shit. So we need to find a good target here. So what do we actually see? The monkey got pressured off. So the monkey already had to go down, and now the Diva decides to boost in. Unfortunate. Dive is very hard to play. This needs to be timed perfectly. But in this situation, well, what can we actually do? So we can kind of still get a kill here, I think. We have an Ashe over here on the right side. We have I think that's a Baptiste getting Zarya bubbled. I don't really see the pixels. Yes, that's a Baptiste. Okay. So we actually have 3 people. There are actually 3 people standing clumped up together here. Let me just ping Ninja back and see if he's actually here. Ninja back. Oh, hey, yo, Lightbulb. How you doing, man? So we decided to dash melee into the Diva mech when you had 3 squishes here. 3 squishes. Remember that that melee is also an ability that cleaves. So just dashing into their feet and then using melee, you'd at least hit 2 people. So that's, let's see, 50 times 3, 150, and then you have 30 times 3, 90. That's like 200 something damage. I'm not gonna do maths on live. I've learned that lesson. Anyways, 200 something damage just instantly on all these 3 squishes here. That would be amazing.
May one.
Okay.
Got her.
Got the May. That's fine. Destroyed the lamp. And our Winston's doing the rest. We're cleaning up. That was a huge dash though. Another huge dash. Holy shit. Here we go. And the teabag. Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so looking decent so far. Fucked up the dash a little bit, so your melee there did not hit.
It's gonna be an easy
because you ended up a bit too far away. But it happens. So what you want to try and do with Genji is to try and aim for like the ground behind the person you want to melee afterwards. So if you just dash straight forward, let's say there's a guy standing here, and you wanna melee him after you dash. If you just dash straight forward, you're gonna be too far away to melee. But if you aim it on the ground behind him, so that you dash like this, then you're gonna get stopped by the ground. You can 180 and you can melee him. So taking this right side angle is definitely good. What's going on here?
Okay, get ready. 3,
Are you looking for healing? I guess you are. But the Winston has already jumped in. It's okay. You were a little bit too far inside. I would say just spamming a little bit from the right side here is definitely fine. But I forgot that you have a Moira, so you can't get healing from long range. So going a little bit too far by holding this right side here, maybe just standing on this platform would be enough. You can still get some spam damage in to get your blade ready. And I would actually tell my team to wait here. Just they don't really have a shield to hide behind, so you can spam here for days and still get a lot of ult charge. Your monkey should be getting close to primal as well here, so like this position is actually looking really good. You can see a lot of people, you can farm blade, and then you just go in with blade and easy game, easy life. So since you started taking a little bit of damage here, you're looking for your Moira to get healing, and your Winston's actually calling out that he's jumping and what he's jumping and shit. So once again getting a little bit disconnected here. But we're in, we're blading. We're getting confused. I can't see shit for the pixels. What are we actually doing here? Can I increase the quality? No, I cannot. Unlucky. Okay, so we dash in and we melee. We get the blade. What do we see? We saw Zarya and another tank to the left. And now we see a lamp and a Baptiste in front of us, I think. And we dash. Who did we actually dash on? Oh, was that the Ana? Did you dash onto the Ana? No, the Ana died here. So what did you even dash to here? I can't see. Oh well. You hit the lamp and you hit the Baptiste. Oh, it was a D.Va. Okay. So the first dash target being D.Va is not advisable. Not advisable. You need your dash resets, and you don't get a dash reset from killing a D.Va mech. I think. Pretty sure you don't. Let's actually double check that. Let's see when you kill the D.Va here. You get the Baptiste. You dash. I think that was because the D.Va died. Sorry, the Zarya, not because the mech died. Can anyone help me? Do you get a dash reset from killing D.Va mech or not? I'm pretty sure you don't. But that was a pretty clean 180 into a kill. Are you gonna lose this game?
That was very nice.
How do you lose this game?
No, Siren, that's not a toxic. It's not a toxic teabag. It was not a victory teabag. They were tactical crouches.
Yeah, so far the mechanics have been okay. Just the target priority has been weird so far. And not really working together with your Winston. So it becomes more and more important the higher up you go in the rankings to time your dives like correctly. So that when the Winston actually jumps the target, you need to be there instantly with your dash melee. Otherwise, people are gonna get healed up. They're gonna survive. You need that burst damage, that bam bam.
See, look, Siren. People are saying hi. It's okay. His immortality field. Yeah, his immortality field isn't actually that strong. It's not too bad.
Yeah, immortality field is actually a pretty weird ability. Like it's super easy to focus. So unless you have like a very set positioning where you can hide it like around a corner or something, it doesn't really do that much.
I am playing with retards, so.
But we have seen some pretty cool usage of it already in like OWL with some kind of like bunker comms. Where they hide it like around a corner so it can't be destroyed, and then they have a bastion like spamming damage.
They don't use anything properly.
But okay, spamming left clicks here. Easy game, easy life.
Everyone fucking.
I would actually deflect that fire strike here. Usually, if Reinhardt's just fire strike at the start, and they don't have a diva or anything, pretty much always deflect that shit into the enemy team. You would probably get like 10 to 15% ult charge here, and it's super easy to hit like multiple people with fire strikes when they're pushing in through chokes like this.
The immortality field, like they just chuck it. They don't play it properly.
But okay, reloading. We're waiting. Oh, that was very risky. You are alive somehow. Okay. So on this point, or Genji in general, but especially on Anubis, like Genji is a pretty good hero on Anubis because of the amazing amount of where is it? Oh shit. There we go. Genji. Because of all of the walls. You can wall climb, you can live on high grounds pretty much all the time. There's a lot of cover that you can use. So like right here, this area is absolutely amazing for Genji. You can like jump around, you can be annoying, you can ignore Rhine shields, you can and you can still get healing from your teammates being behind you. So very important to make use like of this area. If they're pushing through here, like you can jump around, you can shoot their backline. Oh shit! Don't fall down. That's a death sentence. But yeah, if you practice this enough, then like standing over here, shooting their backline, being really annoying, and then just going for a kill whenever you need or whenever you see an opportunity. But yeah, just dashing in like this is absolute suicide. So making use of like high ground and being annoying is super important with Genji. Now you can always like climb up here if you want to escape. Yeah, like this area, super good for Genji. Now same thing here. Usually what I do when we're waiting before they're pushing, I usually stand like up here, so you can shoot a little bit. Oh shit! You can shoot from this side, and you can always if they ever have a oh shit, this thing is actually annoying. What the hell? If they have a Widowmaker up here, you can always do this. Oh yeah, your vote is next, Ash of Phoenix. Unlucky, dude. You have to go. Shit, you should have said something. I could have done your vote first. That was my bad. Unlucky. But yeah, see ya, dude. Good night. Always nice having you here. Where was I? Oh yeah, awesome. Well, you'll I'll link it to you later. Good night for now. What was I gonna say? I completely lost track of what I was talking about. Oh well, I guess the other way around. When you're attacking, let's say you're this team attacking from over here. Oh, thank you for the bit, my friend. Then same thing. Making use of like high ground here to get nice and juicy angles, and then using this flank route to go behind. Like from here, you can still shoot at people that are standing on this platform. You can be annoying. You can wall climb up. You can get kills. Very important to make use of cover and to get as close as possible to the enemy team without them being able to shoot at you. And then you can always do this flank here to get rid of like Widowmakers or whatever is standing up here. Oh, well, I guess we can do second point as well. Like second point, same thing. You can poke a little bit from here. But right side is definitely like the best. The position that you took here, absolutely perfect. Here you can spam blade like super much without getting punished. And then you can always jump up here, be annoying as well. What you do want to try and do is to ignore Rhine shields as much as possible. Genji is not good at dealing with shield break. So you do want to try and take high grounds, like find annoying crossfire angles where you can deal meaningful damage to heroes instead of just shields. But okay, let's move forward here. Let's see what happens. You survived this suicide dash. Oh, we're contesting point. But everyone is dying, unfortunately. So we fucked up. Let's see here. Oh, was that your Ryan charging in? Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Yeah, that's a lost team fight. We try to get the mercy, but it is futile effort. Okay, I see now how you can lose this game. It is going to be snowball deluxe. What time is your triad? It is at 2 p.m. EST, I think. Let me double check so I don't suck. No, wait, did I just say 2 p.m. EST? I'm retarded. I mean 2 a.m. Central European Standard Time. So or summertime. So it's 8 p.m. EST. Sorry. 8 p.m. EST. So 8 p.m. that's 2 a.m. So it is in 1 hour. In 1 hour. I'm gonna have to change my my region account to the Americas. Oh, it's gonna be so nasty playing with 150 ping. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Oh no. Oh well. Let's see what happens with the Genji here. We dash melee. Okay, our Symmetra just deletes everyone.
Got him.
Deletes everyone.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm playing with golds and...
Nah, I'm gonna go for main support.
They don't have full...
So I would say when it comes to let's see here. Well, when you're dashing into like a main or tanks or shit, meleeing them won't really do much. But hitting a fat triple right click from this close up is definitely gonna be huge. So when you're when you do want to just deal damage as fast as possible, like for a dive on a squishy, dash meleeing is absolutely great. You deal like 100% guaranteed 80 damage, and that's great. But when you do want to try and kill, like solo kill someone that's full HP, then I don't think dash meleeing is the best. Then I think just dash 180 and hit a triple shuriken from real close is better. That way you hit a dash, you hit a pretty easy triple shuriken afterwards. That's gonna deal like something around 100 damage, and then you can finish off with some melees. But yeah. So when you do want to deal guaranteed quick 80 damage, you do the dash melee. But when you want to deal as much damage as possible, or DPS, then you just right click instead. Yeah, that worked out quite well. Now we have Blade.
The thing is, I'm playing with golds and...
We have Blade.
It's quite bad.
What else do we have? Do we have a tab press? Time to coach my shot calling. Oh no, I'm gonna get flamed. Please no, Tolino. Here comes the Blade. Okay, dashing in. That's not a good idea. Oh, it's actually gonna be huge. So the blade was kind of huge, but you did a huge mistake. So the first one is blading all alone, 1 versus 6. Like your team, your entire team is not ready for this blade. You didn't call it, you didn't say anything. They are not ready to dive in here with you. So if these guys have a half a brain, you're pretty much instantly dead. So blading 1 versus 6, not a good idea. Definitely try and wait until like let's say the front line. The front line needs to actually be in combat before you blade. Otherwise, they can easily just turn around and deal with you. The second mistake is dashing into the Mercy here. So you're already in a pretty good position. Like you're gonna fall down without using dash. You're gonna fall straight into this Mercy. and then you can slash, especially since you're not nanoed. Well, even if you were nanoed, you would still do the exact same thing. Fall down towards the Mercy, and then as soon as you're in slash range, if you would have been nanoed, or if you're Valk boosted, then you do slash dash. That way she's gonna get one shot. But if you're not damage boosted, or if you're not nanoed, then you're gonna have to do 2 slashes to get a kill. So you dash into them. The Mercy, if she's smart, she flies away. You have no way to get of getting close to her, so you're not gonna get a dash reset. You're gonna have to hit someone else. They pop down the immortality field, and you just die here without getting a single kill. So somehow the Baptiste here is very slow. You manage to get a kill, and this Valking Mercy flies out of the immortality field. So you were really lucky here. This blade had like a 0.5% chance to be successful.
Just a flex. Oh god.
1 HP.
Friends, I'm on 1 HP behind you.
How are you alive? Amazing. And the teabag as well.
Yeah, I have 10 hours experience of Genji, so you know.
Huge. Okay, so let's see here. Big deflect on one Zarya right click.
Okay, run away, boys.
Oh!
Or everybody die.
This is the dragon. I believe in you. Just survive. Survive for as long as possible.
Talk about it.
You have Moira ult. There we go. Winnable, I believe. Okay, we're going for the Zarya. No. We're not really going for anyone. Just dealing damage. Oh, that was a perfect Zarya bubble, but you get the Mercy anyway.
It's a 10 HP blade. There's only so much you can do. We're naturals. Yeah, we are.
So okay, let's look at this this blade again. So they pop the immortality thingy for some reason. 2 versus 6. It's dangerous. We're dealing some damage, charging up that blade. Okay, we tried to get the hands up, but we saw the bubble though. Saw the bubble. Instantly changed target to the Mercy. That's perfect.
It's a 10 HP blade. There's only so much
But the
you
right
can
click.
do.
Okay, that blade was actually good.
Yeah, we are.
This blade was actually good. You didn't really have a lot of options since it was last fight and you were stalling anyway.
Where's my mouse?
And we picked Tracer to get the point faster. Oh shit. That was a dragon. Oh, that was some shaky aim.
Fuck! The goose is...
Big shaky aim on the Mercy here. Oh my goodness, how fast is your sensitivity? How fast is your sensitivity? Holy shit. Let's look at this in slow motion. You can already see it here a little bit on the Zarya, but look at this Mercy, especially here. Like, this Mercy isn't really doing anything special. She's kind of just walking forward towards her teammates here. So if you just hold your crosshair still and shoot her, you can maybe one-clip her. Maybe. But look at this. First, you try to adjust your aim. It goes all the way super high above her. And then to the right. And then even more to the right. Maybe you kind of swap to the Zarya there in the middle. That wasn't even close. Unlucky.
I feel that's the longest respawn time I've ever had.
Yeah, not a lot of people know this, but on 2CP maps, the more people you have on point, or well, I don't think it's just on 2CP maps. I think it's actually on all like control points. When you have points to take control over, the more people you have on the point, you increase the enemy's respawn timer by like a few seconds. The longer you stand on the enemy's point. It's a really weird mechanic, and I probably couldn't explain it properly, even if I tried. But I know CarQ has a really good video about it.
Just keep stalling it. We can get it to overtime.
Oh, huge pin.
Unlucky.
Okay, so that was a pretty good hold. Pretty good hold. Internet scuffed.
Can,
You've got 3 more minutes. Let's see another defense here.
it should take 6 years. Not quite 6 years, but I like the.
So now we have Orisa, Diva, Moira, Ana. Okay, so we still have Nanoblade if we want. We have the Diva to help with like high ground contests if they have a Widow. That's decent.
Excessive over the topness pleases me.
Orisa is unlucky, I guess. Yeah, just shooting the Rhine shield here is fine. As soon as they push through this area, I would start moving up to set up here. Just to start dealing some damage and farming that blade. Or actually trying to go for a kill here with the Diva. But not alone, not alone. Oh, your Diva actually lost mech. Oh no, that's a disaster. Hey, now we're doing it. Almost. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Flashbang. Flashabangu. You're alive. 5 HP. Oh, disaster. Ah. Okay, you got the McCree. Okay, let's look at this again. So making use of this Orisa shield here to its maximum potential. Missing the dash, unfortunately. Missing a lot of right clicks. Unfortunate, unfortunate.
Fuck off. I'm not gay enough to play it to my level. Well, see, the thing about that is I'm not gay at all, so...
Yeah, it is a pretty long VOD actually.
I'm just going on the right side, he's got his ult.
Oh well, I've been talking a bunch of bullshit as well, so we've been going over stuff that isn't really relevant. Oh shit!
There's a McCree on the right side as well.
How come you didn't decide to chase that McCree? I guess you have a deflect on cooldown, so it's probably not worth it.
There's a McCree on the right side as well.
Good call, at least. Good call. They have Valk going.
McCree on the right side behind. McCree behind.
Let's go get him. I believe in you. Oh, you missed the melee.
Really missed
Yeah, you miss all of those right clicks. Oh, that was close.
My god, this kid is like 8. Oh my god, I've also got no healing.
Yeah, so being a little bit aggressive with your positioning, like your positioning is getting you or making you take a bunch of damage that you don't need to take.
You ready for the most disappointing blade of my life?
Let's see this. They have a McCree, it's gonna be hard. You need to probably wait out flashbang before you do this. Otherwise, you're gonna get wrecked. Don't do this. Oh no, you're doing it. Oh, you missed. Oh, but you're doing it anyway. It's fine. Your team carried you. Okay, so right here. Let's actually do this a little bit slower. 0.5. So we dash in. We dashed into the Mercy. So what should we be doing in this situation? We have a Mercy that's like 100 HP over here. We have a full HP McCree, full HP Baptiste, full HP Hanzo. What should we be doing? Well, of course, we slashed the Mercy that we just dashed into. That way we get a free kill on the Mercy, and after that, these people will probably turn around, and then you can probably do what you're doing here, like doing this dash into them. And now I think you're actually gonna miss. Let's see here. You did not attack the Mercy that is here on the left. Your slash actually hit, the Baptiste, I think. Yeah, your slash hit the Baptiste, so he dies to random spam damage. And that gives you the dash reset. And you do get flashbanged anyway. Oh shit. That in slow motion actually sounded really weird. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm making you want to play comp? Well, I mean, that's good, I guess.
Get the rain shield.
Sorry.
Make her on the left side. What?
Rip. That's unfortunately a weird thing with Genji. It is that he kind of exists in two places at once when he uses dash. So like you exist at the start of your dash and you exist at the end of your dash, and that can do some weird shit with your position and how you die. And how you die to shit. Oh, you're here, Ninja Box. Ninja Beck, I mean, sorry. Yeah, lingering hitbox.
What?
So that's probably what happened here. And I guess kind of favored the shooter as well. On his screen. You probably didn't even use dash. Like the amounts of times that I die during a dash, actually crazy.
Hanzo coming on point. Nice.
Nice, going for the Mercy. Easy kill. That was clean. Kill on the Zarya, pretty clean as well. Nice, I like it.
What the fuck was that? What? The high noon whilst I was behind him. There's a monkey on the left side. Monkey's diving on. Monkey point.
Understandable stress ball.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. See you, Tolino.
Yeah.
Or
well,
Tolinho,
my
I mean.
quite high.
I want to say Tolino. It feels better. Like Tolino, Italiano. Okay, let's look at your attack. At least you tried to make use of high ground on or the little windows there on your previous defense. But your first point defense had been a little bit unlucky. Like the first point, your Reinhardt just charged into them and died, and then the second point, your D.Va lost mech before the fight even started.
1 out of 3 actions of it? Yeah, well that's why I belong.
So a little bit unlucky, but your second point, your second points have been pretty good so far.
Go right.
Okay, huge dash melee. Get a dash reset. Dash again. So what was the plan here actually? Did you actually look at what you dashed at, or did you just like dash into the Reinhardt? It didn't really look like you were dashing straight onto the Hanzo there. So maybe moving up a little bit and making sure that you select a good dive target. Oh my god, you're getting so pocketed. Oh, you're dead. You are dead. Unfortunate. So you pretty much want to ignore. I just followed the monkey. I tried to help him. Yeah. You did that on the first point as well. I'm not sure if you were here when I started the VOD review, but you did that on the first point as well. Like you jumped a tank that the monkey jumped on instead of like the 3 squishes that were standing inside each other. They had 3 squishes standing here like on your first attack. So if you dash melee into all of those 3, that's like 250 damage for free. Instead you dashed on like the D.Va that was standing here. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so taking just an extra second, like at the start of the dive, to acquire a target and actually go for that shit. Like going for the Reinhardt, you should pretty much ignore the Reinhardt. Reinhardt is definitely not a valid kill target.
Well, I fed. That's my bad.
That's one. Oh, so great.
We can use him in Storm second point.
Okay,
Use
so
up
now
to the
we're
sequence, we
going
absolutely
in,
have
but
to,
the
then we can
Moira's
use him in Storm
dead,
second point.
and now our Widow died. So this is probably a regroup Reno. Deflecting a little bit, that's fine. Okay, Winston popping down his bubble for some reason. Huge reflect. Getting some free ult charge. Yeah. You can take this flank a little bit more. Nice.
Nice,
Goodness
going.
is dead. Okay. Use dash again without any specific target in mind. That's definitely something you gotta work on.
What? Zarya's won. Okay, I'm dead.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Holy shit, Widow.
Sorry about the scuffed audio. It needs work. That's fine. That's fine. Like I just need to hear your comms. I don't really need to hear what your teammates are saying. So this is absolutely fine.
Yeah, just go point. Go point more. Go point.
Like your calls have been good. I would try to try to call targets when they're low a little bit more,
what
or
we got?
when you know that your team can capitalize on
No, they used that.
on someone.
Graph and Falk. That's all they should have, right?
I know that sometimes you're focusing in your like 1v1 battles and you forget to
wait,
talk.
they use that.
I do that a lot myself, but it is a very important skill. Like the amount of times that people first try to 1v1 someone, and then when they notice they're losing, they go like, there's a McCree on the right side or something. And then it's already too late. Instead of like instantly calling McCree right side and then going for the 1v1, and then maybe getting help from someone on the team. But okay, now we have Blade again. And let's actually think a little bit. Who should we go for with our Blade here? They have Zarya, they have Rein. I don't think you've pressed tab in a while. Pressing tab just to see if they're swapping or something for second point is usually a good idea, and just to get an idea of what they're playing as well. But yeah, okay. We see Zarya, we see Mei, we see Rein. And I'm pretty sure we saw Baptiste like standing somewhere over there, so he's probably behind the pillar. And then we see a Mercy beam over here. So you pretty much only have two valid kill targets over here. You have the Mercy and the Baptiste. That's pretty much the only thing you can go for. The Mei has her ice block. The Rein is too tanky. He's not going to die if he has a double pocket. The Zarya actually used self-bubble here. So the Zarya is maybe a little bit viable. But I would definitely go for the Mercy in this case. So this was actually way better time. When the monkey jumps in, go for the Mercy. Perfect. And then you go for the Zarya. Nice. This blade was way better. Way better. Huge blade. And then you go for the Hanzo.
Oh,
But he headshots everyone.
Everyone's
Unlucky.
dead.
This blade was this was your best
This is
blade.
very
Your
winnable.
best blade so far.
Yes, Queen.
I would just say the dash. You did this dash before as well when you. So this dash is a mistake. So dashing when you're already in range of slashes is not a good idea. So here you can already slash the Mercy here. If this Mercy is good or something, then she's gonna fly away. Like as soon as you dash slash and you aren't an Anode, she has this small window where she can actually run away. And if you don't get a kill with your slash dash here, then you're gonna be stranded and you're gonna be useless. So you actually need to get actually need a third slash before you kill her. So dashing was definitely a mistake. When you're getting into mercies, or when you're getting close to mercies, you dash into the air, you get close to them, you pop a blade, and then you slash at them until they use Guardian Angel. And when they've used Guardian Angel to get away from you, you dash after them to finish the kill. Gotta pay attention to the Guardian Angel cooldown. Otherwise, you're gonna end up stranded.
Oh,
Oh, the Hanzo was a Smurf or a
Everyone's
3k player in a 2.4k game. I see. Understandable.
okay, they wall off. Watch out, watch out.
Okay, they fucked up the wall. Your team pretty much has two options, or two dive targets, I guess. Like the Mercy, the BAP is kind of fine as well. Mercy, BAP, or Hanzo. Those are pretty much the only targets that should be dying. Oh, that was huge, huge. You get the soft flank. Easy triple headshot into dash, turn around 180,
Back out.
and another triple shuriken. Easy game. Oh, but the Hanzo's just deleting everyone. Unlucky. You did your job. There's nothing more you can do here. You should be happy with that. So now we just regroup. That's fine. We spam shield a little bit. That's fine. Watch out though. Like they have Mei and Hanzo. They have heroes that are pretty good at spamming down chokes. And you can suddenly get hit by a headshot. And if you do, you're gonna put your team 10 seconds behind again. You're already close to Blade. You don't really need to put yourself in danger here. Just need to hide behind the corner, wait for your team to get ready to push, and then... Like, this is really dangerous. You're even forced to use deflect here.
Playing him. Right, run away.
Come on together, come on together.
Oh, your Moira died. Unfortunate.
Batiste, half. Okay, wait. No.
So now we just wait again. We wait again.
Don't die, guys. We regroup.
Oh, unfortunate.
I have no shields.
Hanzo's half.
Destroy range shields because he got souls.
Oh, it's such a pain playing Genji with Moira. I would definitely not advise playing Genji in 2019. Unfortunately, the hero is just so bad against most stuff, and especially with the Moira. Like Moira and Genji really doesn't work well together.
What? My deflect went off.
You're
Nice
never
cultural
gonna be able to
appropriation.
push. You only need one tick.
Ow.
Oof.
Whose culture did I appropriate with what?
And you peek and you
Oh
die.
my guy.
It's noticeable that you're starting to get a little bit frustrated here. Not really thinking things through clearly. And that's the nature of
I feel
2CP.
bad, sorry.
It's the nature of
You can use Genji and for help you,
these annoying point Bs that are so hard to capture. But okay. Let's see, can your Ana nano you?
Fast, because I know shields.
Oh, you dashed into the Mei, you're dead. Your blade is wasted.
That's a May.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rest in peace. Yeah, okay, so dashing. Your dashes need a lot of work when blading especially, but also in your neutral fights.
Point.
Like you need to actually have a specific target that you want to dash and deal damage to.
No, we can...
Most of the time in the neutral fights, you've used dash to help you get from point A to point B. you used it like as a mobility tool, but not as an assassination tool.
Some of them are still dead. Okay, now I found.
And during
Right,
during
Rondo,
blades,
yeah.
you definitely gotta save dash for useful either gap closers or to bait out like cooldowns. It's like the maid that was standing in front of you. Like there is no way you get a kill on her since she has her shift, so you just dash away from her.
I recall!
Huge Mei right clicks. Unlucky.
Point. Someone touch?
Unfortunate.
No, unlucky.
If you really wanted to win this game, and you were willing to swap to whatever, I would say Brigitte. She like you only needed one tick. You only needed one tick, so just getting onto the point with like your Reinhardt and the rest of your team, just standing there, sustaining through all of the shit that they have, and then popping rally and just killing everyone. It's like this blade. The reason why I said the other blade was better than this one, I don't think you saw what I said about this blade. I guess you can check it later. But this was not your best blade. The blade you did on point B there that killed the Mercy was way better. So here, you do hit this Mercy with the dash. That means she dies from another slash. You have a free kill on this Mercy here. You just need to slash her. She's still like on the left side over here. You just need to slash her. Instead, you like slash dash into nothing. I guess you do hit. You do hit the Baptiste. You luckily hit the Baptiste with one slash. So he dies from. You get an elimination from like the Moira ball. Moira shot in a damage ball here. So you get a lucky elimination here, and that gives you the dash reset that finally gives you the rest. Yeah, you heard things and pressed buttons. That's exactly how most people feel when they play Genji. You just gotta get used to it. It's not easy. It's not easy. I lose myself during Genji Blade all the time.